Alright, guys, so I am recording my voice at home because I couldn't hear myself when I went back and started, reviewing the video. But right here, I am going to be talking about on how this became a $1 million car meet. There are some back there as well. As you can see, we do have some couple Ferraris, McLarens, BMWs, some bagged GTRs, Porsches, and a lot of more. I really like that Porsche back there because it's a 911. It's one of the best cars out there, or bang for your buck. Right now I'm just looking around and seeing all these perfectly nice cars, but yeah, right now I'm getting really close to the Porsche. Oh, it's a GT3, my bad. But look at this gray. This is some insane gray. I love the gray. I love Porsche itself because, like I said, you could beat it, take it to the track, you do all that stuff, and and nothing really happens, as in, McLarens, they have a lot of issues. Sometimes Ferraris, like I said, McLarens look very nice, interior and exterior, but in my opinion the quality is very cheap. Probably a C8 is built with better quality than a McLaren. That's just my opinion. Ferraris, I love the sounds of straight pipe Ferraris. They sound very nice. I actually heard some back in the days, but I am going to see as well as I think it was an old 911, I believe. Oh, that's a Carrera, my bad. But yeah, this is like a dark greenish. I really couldn't tell in the dark, but once it started hitting the sun, it was very nice. And now we hop onto the Audi R8. It's a V10. I was trying to look inside to see if it was a manual, because that would have been the perfect vehicle out there. We do have some couple Mercedes, and we do have this GTR where I don't know what brand, what material was used on this car. I gotta say it was tiny about, but at the same time it could be a Nositec, because how they came out with that new unicorn color, which is insane and light. But I was trying to figure out from literally bumper to bumper, trying to figure out because a Nositec really does have like that really glossy shine to it. But I don't know. I couldn't figure it out, so it just didn't want to waste time on figuring out on what kind of material it was. But I really like this Mercedes with these wheels. I like the chrome wheels. They're like black chrome. I want to get those on my GT. And we got the Supra down there. Just lonely. But yeah, like you got your supercars here, and back behind all that is just your daily driver, everyday car. Honda Civics, Chargers, Mustangs, Subis, nothing really major. This is what made this meet a $1 million meet, But like I said, I can't stop looking at that Porsche. I swear to you, I wasn't a Porsche guy till like I started my back came and talk started learning more about supercars. And there you go, I see Rudy. He came by out of like nowhere. He just, I guess he just saw the post and he just came through. He doesn't really live that far. He came here to take some photos and stuff like that. But damn, look at that Subi. Sorry guys, but this Subi is really ugly. It's a brand new Subi. I don't think it's a WRX, but I really think it's a horrible Subi out there. Sorry if I'm saying this, but Subi is probably built very, very cheap. I hear a lot of people, their Subis, had a gasket been blown. Pretty much the whole engine is trash after like 50k miles. But yeah, enough of me talking, and let's just see if I could get you some good montages of the McLarens, Ferraris, stuff like that. But also, I did talk to the guy that did have the McLaren. He said that him and all his partners do own those cars. I guess they buy them and sell them, and sometimes they rent them. He's a cool guy. He was talking to me all day. We were having a good conversation. He wasn't like any like cocky person that has a supercar. He was generally talking about you know, the cars and how they're built and which car is his favorite. I really loved it. I really love how he was, you know, very respectful. Didn't even matter what kind of car he had. Not like other people like I've met in the past, you know, it could be, you know, a lot of people could be cocky because of their cars, but you know, let's get ready to the, you know, for the montage of the cars.
Were you gonna put the app on your phone?
Yeah, well, I have an app on my phone and just mess with the pop.
Alright, I'm gonna end the vlog because I ate half of my lollipop. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video today. But alright, guys.
I think it's just finished for myself.